Speaking of hatred, the next game, Georgia 11-0 at Georgia Tech 6-5. This one is actually nicknamed the Clean Old Fashioned Hate.
At least it's clean.
Clean, yeah, this exactly. If it's going to be hate, it might as well be clean, right? And old fashioned. This is 7:30 on ABC. Which, by the way, this is the first time, gosh, that I can remember that this game has not been played at noon. Typically on Rivalry weekend, we watch the Dogs at noon, and then as the game is ending, then we flip it over to Bama Auburn for the Iron Bowl, and it's going to be a little bit flipped this year. So, but yeah, Georgia leads this series 70, 41, and 5, and has won the last 5 here. Matt's pick, he has Georgia 42-28. But yeah, as I mentioned, the times being a little bit flipped this year. Georgia's expected to win big here. But an interesting side story in this game, and really just for Georgia Tech in general, is their quarterback Haynes King has an opportunity to break both the passing touchdowns record and the passing yards record at Tech. He'll have 2 games to do so since they're already bowl eligible. But he currently has 26 passing touchdowns. The record is 29. And he currently has 2,597 yards in the air. The record is 3,085. So we're watching to see how much further he gets in this one. I don't think the Dog defense is going to allow that much, though. I'm going to have to stick with the expectations here and go with Georgia 45-14. Jesse, what you got?
As an SEC fan, you as listeners may recognize the name Haynes King. He was an A&M transfer for those that are trying to remember why you know that name. But yeah, despite him going for that sweet record, I don't think that Tech gets it done. And I would happily be wrong, but going into the SEC championship, I'd happily be wrong. But I just don't think they get it done. I'm going to pick the Dogs in this one, 44-13.
That's a good pick.
Huh? I'm glad the hate is clean.
The hate is clean, right?